For more than 3 decades, the Acton Institute has been on the front lines of the battle to preserve and promote a free society and strengthen its moral foundations. We have pursued that goal by conducting in-depth academic research, producing a peer-reviewed scholarly journal, issuing a quarterly magazine, and publishing dozens of groundbreaking books that drive those ideals. We have connected with like-minded people at our unique events, online and in person, where world-changing ideas are conceptualized and nurtured. In the early stages of the COVID-19 pandemic in 2020, we successfully transitioned our flagship event, Acton University, to a best-in-class online conference attended by nearly 4,000 critical thinkers from around the globe and held our first ever Poverty Cure Summit. We're producing hard-hitting documentaries like The Hong Konger, which tells the amazing story of pro-democracy activist Jimmy Lai and his struggle for freedom in Hong Kong.
Mr. Lai insisted on marching in front where the authorities could see him.
I earned freedom, my life.
And as part of our ongoing work on global poverty alleviation, we've just started production on a new documentary looking at the problems that hinder the success and human flourishing of underprivileged individuals in the United States. Along with those vital stories, we produce videos and written work that drive change in the world. And we've taken these messages directly to the media and into the halls of power where they can have a direct, positive impact. Acton has also completed a multi-year project translating the works of Dutch theologian Abraham Kuyper into English for the first time in history, making Kuyper's ideas accessible to everyone. Now, we're diving deep into expanding our ecumenical outreach. This includes new projects like the monograph from Ali Salman on Islam and economics, as well as the future release of Father Robert Sirico's new book of economic reflections on the parables of Jesus. This is the evidence of our ever-expanding work to grow an understanding and appreciation for liberty within various religious traditions. To make all of this possible, Acton scholars are deeply engaged with leading professors and phenomenal students at colleges and seminaries across the United States and the world. As the future approaches, there is no sign of slowing down. We have already started making plans to welcome people back in person to Grand Rapids for Acton University in June 2022.
It's really amazing and frankly humbling to see all that Acton has accomplished in the span of 3 decades, and in particular all the lives we've been able to touch across the globe. But what really gets me fired up and excited to come to the office every day are the ever-expanding opportunities in front of us. The recent global turbulence has been difficult for everyone, but it has also underscored that we cannot take markets or individual freedom or the commercial society for granted, nor can we take for granted a virtuous culture that holds civilization together. Perhaps now more than ever, this is Acton's moment to shine.
The Acton Institute, promoting a free and virtuous society characterized by individual liberty and sustained by religious principles.